Good afternoon, I'm Kim Baez. Dozens of horses crammed onto one property officials describe as horrendous. Their owner says she's trying to help the animals, but authorities call it a case of animal hoarding. And today they moved in to remove some of the animals, which they say are in bad shape. News 13's Gabrielle Burkhart has the story from Tularosa.
It's been a month-long investigation, and today the State Livestock Board, along with the Otero County Sheriff's Department, seized 7 horses from a woman's property in Tularosa.
This is all on what's visually available to us, and it was determined that these animals were either abused or neglected.
The property owner, Cheryl Ackerley, says she tries to help horses.
It was my childhood dream. I wanted to live in the wild, wild west and have a little horse farm.
Authorities say her dream has gotten out of control. Neighbors have complained to authorities about the conditions these horses are living in. Nearly 50 horses live on Ackerley's lot that's about 2.5 acres. A veterinarian ruled these 7 to be malnourished.
When the ribs are showing, and their pins are showing, and you can see that backbone, that is due to it's a nutritional issue.
Investigators say for many of the horses, this is their first time out of their pens. Ackerley told us she's just trying to rescue unwanted horses.
Dropped even my homeowner's insurance just that I can afford the real high prices of hay right now. Then they say in the paperwork that I don't feed adequate.
I think she has generally good intentions, but sometimes, that may not be what's best for the animals overall.
It made me feel like I'm a criminal.
Aside from the health of the horses seized, officials say living conditions are deplorable. As an example of the living conditions these horses were in, the sheriff dug a hole in the manure just outside her fence. The hole stands about 2 feet deep.
The amount of space is not as important as the management of that space. And these horses can't manage that space themselves. They need help from their owners, and sometimes they just don't get it.
The horses that were taken will be treated by a vet and live on a farm until a judge can hear the case. In Tularosa, Gabrielle Burkhart, KRQE News 13.
The district attorney's office will evaluate the case to see if Ackerley will face criminal charges. Authorities will also determine if she will get her animals back. They say they're still investigating the conditions of her property.